Remember last time when me and my friends tried to find some delinquents but didn't find them? Yeah, this time we actually found them. It all started on a normal day at school, until our history teacher didn't show up. And so then we just went outside of school doing nothing. When then one of our friends goes like, "Hey guys, let's go find the delinquents again." And so then, without a thought, we all said yes. And this time, it was actually different, because my friend actually knew a place. He told us about the residents nearby, and they were dangerous people. And instead of questioning it, we just followed him. As we were walking, I started realizing that was a bad idea, because every single time we went past someone, I just thought, hey, wait, this guy could be the delinquent. This guy could be the delinquent. Anyone could be the delinquent. And every single time we went past the house, we could hear the dogs inside the house barking at us. I even looked up at one of the houses and I saw a dog looking at us as if he was trying to jump off the house. And so we all started joking and we started running away as if he jumped away. Every single 10 seconds, a dog would start barking. And so at one point, we passed by a guard. And so my friend tells me to cover my face. And so ask him, why should I do that? And he tells me, what if they take pictures of us and report us to the authorities? And so I paused for a second. And so I thought, you know what? That actually makes sense. And then I took my school uniform and wrapped it around my head. And so while me and my friends were walking, we saw someone just turn around and start sprinting. We were all confused and thought he was just joking so that we could get scared. But then I saw him, the delinquent, along with 5 dogs, chasing us. The delinquent looked kind of homeless. His clothes were all dirty, and he was bending around, trying to find some rocks to throw at us. So then we all started running around the neighborhood. We kept turning, kept having turns, until then we finally lost him. And so normally, you'd think we would have been scarred for life, but no, we thought it was really fun, so then we came back, we turned around, and then we did it again. We repeated like 5 times, until then we thought, okay, now maybe it should be time to stop. And then an adult living in the neighborhood came to us, and he told us, kids, I think you guys should stop, because the delinquent is not just any normal homeless people. He was in prison for 20 years and killed 2 people, so I think you guys should stop. So then we all kind of just looked at each other. We're like, dang, that really happened. But then when the adults came back to whatever he was doing, we saw someone in a bike who was from our class running to us really very fast. And behind him, we saw a dog. The dog was small, but he looked very fast and very aggressive. So then we all ran away, and because of that, we all split. Now there was only me and my friend and another person, while the rest of the group all ran away. So then me and my friends were all thinking, should we go to them or should we let them by themselves? So then we grabbed some rocks and then we started going to them. Until then, I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't do this. So then I gave my rock to my friend and then I started walking back to school, feeling like a wimp. When then I saw someone behind me. I mean, 3 people behind me. They were all on a bike and then they started pedaling really fast. And then I saw it. There was a delinquent. Again, he was chasing us. So then I started running back to school. When then I heard my friend yell, Jonathan! That's not his real name, by the way. But anyways, that means Jonathan and the other friends got kidnapped. So then I started running away, and then when mostly every single one of my friends came back to school, I started counting. Okay, you're there, you're there, you're there. Hey, wait, where's Jonathan and the others? So then we all started panicking for like 10 minutes because we thought maybe they got kidnapped. Who knows where they could have been. When then finally saw them. It was Jonathan and another person, but there were still 3 people missing. So then we asked them what happened, and then they told us that they got caught by the delinquents, but then the 3 people started punching the delinquent to make them run away. And so then we all thought that they sacrificed themselves for the greater good. But then we finally saw them come back after another 10 minutes, and they told us that actually what happened was after they started punching the delinquent tried to punch back, but then they knocked him unconscious, and then they started running away until they arrived here. The end.